Blankets and wine, sun, picnic blankets, tasty food, soft vibes in the air, and a day devoted to hearing great African music under the open sky. This is an event, a festival that many Kenyans look forward to. Bring friends, bring wine and a blanket. But by the end of the Blankets and Wine edition on September 28, 2025, social media was buzzing, and not in a good way. For the last many years, Blankets and Wine have built a reputation for being a chilled, curated festival, and many people show up to the event for the quiet luxury of a well-programmed lineup, clever activations like Blankets, Soko and Onja Onja, and for the kind of sound that makes you want to stay until the last song. This very reputation is why tickets have been selling fast. This latest edition carried one of the biggest names on the continent. Grammy-winning artist Tems was to perform alongside a lineup that had everything to make the day memorable. Willis Chimano, Toxic Lyrically, Billy Black, Flyer, Zaituni Wambui, Are Nubia, Joshua Baraka formed the lineup. However, soon enough, the conversation on X and social media generally flipped. Instead of praise, a steady stream of posts landed. People complaining about different things that went down at the event. For instance, long delays, poor sound on the main stage, artists struggling in their performances, food and bar lines that never moved, and stuff that was somewhat rude and indifferent to people. These complaints were of course posted on social media. They've been making rounds, and this is what has been trending in the past few hours. First of the problems being set timings and delays. There are multiple reports that say the schedule drifted and set times slipped, with people having to wait longer than advertised, and even the stage being empty at some point, with further claims of stage screens failing, adding to the list of technical issues that disappointed fans. One ex-user said Blankets and Wine should have gotten an MC. At some point, the stage was empty for an hour and the crowd didn't know what's up. While another lamented, Blankets is being run by jokers. How hard is it to convince Safaricom to give you a cell on wheels, and it costs like 200k? The screens on the main stage kept failing. There were so many moments of silence on the main stage. Lack of planning. The second main issue was the sound. This is a music event. We have artists performing, so people are expecting the best experience. But this is not the case, with many attendees complaining online of the sound being off. And even from some of the clips that have been posted online, you can sort of get to hear that the instruments sound unbalanced, and even get to notice that some performances were drowned. The vocals from the artists were drowned in the crowd noise. You can even get to see some of the artists struggling with their performances. For instance, this clip of Are Nubia performing that has since also gone viral. It's clear that they put their all into that performance, but the sound system ended up failing them. Blankets and Wine needs to get a little bit serious. The main stage sound was terrible, and I felt sorry for Are Nubia, cause you can tell they put their heart and soul into this, but the sound terrible. The other issue, the third main issue, was customer experience. The attendees complain of long queues for drinks and food, long delays as well, vendor shortages, and a staff that responded with rudeness and indifference. according to some attendees. So when you add all these up, a crowd with high expectations, logistical slip-ups, sound problems, you get a night where the lived experience didn't match the marketing, and not just the marketing but even the standards that Blankets and Wines had. Many people, or those who feel disappointed, say that other editions were better as compared to this latest one. Blankets, hey, this is legitimately a new experience, and I mean it in the most negative way. Blankets, in a nutshell, terrible service, bad sound, too big a crowd, should have gotten an MC. At some point the stage was empty for an hour. Tems is beautiful. Joshua Baraka was the most memorable performance of the evening. Rate 4 out of 10. Then Blankets and Wine meant to be a premium event. 3 hours at Blankets and we are yet to get our drinks that we pre-ordered on Friday. Nimeona Tems, lakini hey, Blankets and Wine have done everything wrong today. And with that, Blankets and Wine is still a festival that many Kenyans do love, but this edition exposed real operational blind spots. If you were at the event, drop a comment in the comment section. Tell us what was your experience, what did you witness, did you enjoy the show, or were you disappointed? Remember that you can also market your business, market your services to the BNN platforms. If in case you're looking to tap into new customers, if in case you're looking to let more people know about the services that you offer or the products that you sell at only 1,500 shillings, you can get to do this. If interested, message us on BNN MarketBot on Telegram. But for now, what is clear is that people for a long time had trusted Blankets and Wine, but this time that trust was put to the test. Hopefully they note what people are saying and maybe ensure that the next one gets better so people can have positive reviews. Talk to us in the comments, and thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned, stay updated right here on BNN.